What up? Welcome to the show. Here we are. We're going to do some Bricklink studio shenanigans today. Let me get the, alright, OBS, put that in the background. Here we are. Alright. I need to work on a few things. So let's open up. Where am I going? Man, oh man. Don't know what I'm doing. Alright, here we go. This. How's everybody doing tonight? Alright, yep. For those of you just tuning in, this is a little custom minifigure dwelling I've been working on. It's a for the esports player. It came in, what, Series 26, I think. And this is a follow-up to the the pet groomer shop that I made. Let's see if I have that up. I think I do. No, I do not. Let's open it up. Yep. No, it's not there. Because it's right here. Alright, yeah. So this was the one that's up on Rebrickable right now. Little shop to groom your pets. Yep. Cash register. Little bath for the dog. Go over here. There's a safe. And yeah, a cup of coffee or a cup of tea, whichever you prefer. So that's the one that's been published and is out there. I'm working on this one here. This one's an arcade with a garage door, and there's an arcade out. There's a cabinet outside here, and then up here we have. Let me hide this. The gamer girl's apartment. You know, where she streams on Twitch. So she's got a bed, a ladder to get up there, because I like things to be logical. I didn't want to just make a floor and, you know, not have it lead anywhere. Get rid of the roof for a second. And yeah, this is her PC, which is, let's see, let's view it. Yeah, so there's her PC with a nice window to see all her cool, you know, graphics card and other things in there. Making it was tricky because you're even though it looks very gigantic, you're kind of limited on space on where you can put things. Like I wanted to actually try to stick a graphics card in there, but it was just not possible. But I don't know. It looks like a PC. And I didn't want it to look like, you know, I feel like the typical, you know, gaming rig looks, you know, is typically darker colors. Like my rig here, which is 1,000 years old at this point, but my old gaming rig is black and red and, you know, all dark and scary. But so I wanted it to like be bright and white and everything like that. So there it is. There's the little back panel where you plug in all your peripherals. So, yeah. Back up here. And, yeah, so this is roughly what it'll look like. I'm still tweaking it. I'm not 100% sold on the front of it. But, you know, I wanted to go with that particular minifigure from, what, CMF 25, 26, whichever one it is. But, so I might be doing a little bit of work on that tonight. The one I wanted to look at, though, was one that I had published a while ago over on Rebrickable. It's my little Civil War diorama for, you know, from the Avengers, or from Captain America, really. This is that scene when Tony is trying to get Captain America to sign the Sokovia Accords. So, you know, they're in that little room and he brings out the pens and everything like that. But trying to find some of the parts for this has been a real pain in the butt, and one of them is this here. So I was going to tweak out change out the parts a little and see how it looks. Because these rounded 2x2s are ridiculous to find, and I'm wondering if I don't even know if they're, you know, if they're just a rare find or if they're like they're in limited sets. I mean, maybe we should look that up real quick. I'm gonna open up a window, hopefully. Yeah, let's see. Oh, you can't see this. Hold on. Alright, there's my... Alright, cool. That's where we want to go. Yeah. Alright, so this is one of those... Okay, it's in 80 sets. Interesting. Let's see what sets they're in. Oh, it's in the new Peely Bones Fortnite set. And it's in Santa's post office. Okay. It's in a lot of sets, but it's in a lot of big sets. So you're like, everything that I see that piece in is, you know, an expensive, not expensive, well, Battle for Wakanda, that's not an expensive set, but it's like it's not like it's in a bulk set. So that might be why I'm having such a hard time finding these pieces, that particular piece in, is because it's in sets that are like collectible stuff, like Simba, or Simba, you know. But all right, interesting. All right, but I think I'm gonna change it out regardless. So let's close that out. Get back to our studio. I think I'm just gonna settle for a tile, a 2x2 tile. And then I'll have to change up the instructions over on Rebrickable to make it fit. Oh, look at that. Already hitting the wrong arrow keys. Off to a swinging start. Yeah, so let's see. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. I mean, I think what I wanted to, because I had these rounded pieces here, I wanted to have it rounded up here, but it doesn't really make sense because the tiles here are square and the posts are square. So really these are just kind of like little accent pieces, so it just isn't just like a straight up and down kind of thing. So I think we're okay leaving the angles on this particular piece. And I'm gonna look at, alright, so I got those that I need to change out, and I might want to start making a list of the changes I'm making, because I really want to build this. Like I'd like to build this on stream if I can, and I have like literally, if I were to spend the money to buy like those few pieces, I'd be spending like $5 to finish building this rather small set. $5 before shipping and handling and all that stuff. So that looks good there. Let me go over to my Bricklink page where we can see, oh, here we are, we're already there, where we can see what I have left to build this set. And I have a lot of, spoiler alert, here's all the stuff I'm building, guys. only need a few pieces. So it's only 2 pages, so we'll just scroll through it. So yeah, I mean, Tony's hair, I've got that somewhere. You know, anybody who's followed me on YouTube or whatever knows I have Tony Stark, everything. Tony Stark all over the place here. Alright, yeah, the 2x10 is a pain in the butt to find. And I think that's... Let me go back here. Pretty sure that's this. Yeah. I haven't been able to find them. Let's put it this way. I haven't been able to find it in black. I think I already found the 4x10s. And I'm wondering if putting it... I mean, I think when I first built this, it was like, oh, it's like a black base. You know, like the bases that they use for skylines and stuff. But I think I might be able to get away with... yeah, see, I already have the 2 4x10s. And I have 1 2x10. Maybe I should just suck it up and deal with that one. Yeah, I got 2 of the posts. I need 2 more. And I need some... I got most of the dark tan tiles for the table and whatnot. So, yeah, these are probably a pain in the butt to find. Let's see. Oh, they're in a bajillion sets, so that's good. Oh, well, no, that particular color is not in a bajillion sets. Here, let's try this. Let's add to a wanted list. I'll put it in my default list, and then we'll go to my wanted list. Go to the default. I gotta clean up some of these. Some of these are done. Some of these were tests. Yeah, I have a lot of weird things in my wanted list. Alright, yeah, here we are. So let's pretend. We're gonna pretend I'm buying it. And North America. Yeah, that's just 1. I only need a couple. Let's just, yeah, auto select. See how much the rough cost of one. Oh, 9 cents. So that's not bad. That's not bad. All right. I'm just looking to see if there's any parts that I can get away with not like changing them out. I got half of those 1x8. So I just maybe I just need to sort through my bins a little bit better. Yep, Tony's face, got that. Although 2 of those MIA. Yeah, in the glass panels, because I want the transparent clear ones, because that kind of fits with the look. Let's go back to Studio, toggling between Chrome and Studio. Yeah, if I go in and, where is it? Add a reference image. Now, you're not going to see me scrolling through here, but reference images. Yeah, here's the one. Yeah, so this is the scene where this comes from. So yeah, they're in a glass room. Now, and originally I wanted to put like the computer monitors around it, but I couldn't figure out a way to do it at the time that wouldn't have... You know, at that point, I might as well have made the whole building. But yeah, that's what we're going for. We got Tony. I mean, I put the little nano glove on for, you know, obviously it's not there in the movie, but, you know, I wasn't going for 100% accuracy here. But yeah, Tony in his tie, in his vest. You'll notice this is the... like the Lego pilot jet, suit, whatever. when I actually build this and get this piece in, I'm gonna just like, you know, it's probably an illegal build move, but I'm gonna scribble out the little plane with a black Sharpie, and hopefully y'all won't notice. But something a commenter on Rubricable pointed out was in my rendering of this, like what I have on over on Rubricable is Captain America in his Captain America getup, and they're like, "Oh wait, he's not in his Captain America getup," and I'm like, I looked at the picture and I'm like, yeah, you're right, he's not. I have something bookmarked here that isn't mine, so I'm just gonna go right to Rubricable. Go to my mocks and go, yeah, so this is the one that's up on Rubricable right now, and while we're here I might as well change out some of the parts, or at least those corners. But yeah, in the original one I got them all done up like Captain America, but I'm probably gonna have to change that to reflect what he's actually wearing, which looks like, I don't know, jeans and a leather jacket. So I'm gonna have to go looking for, you know, and that's when I go to Rubricable. Not Rubricable. Well, probably, but I go to Bricklink rather. And see what Lego has for leather jackets. I can type it in here. Leather jacket, look at that. See what they got. Oh my goodness. Okay, so they got black leather jackets, like biker jackets with zippers. I wonder if they have them in brown. Yeah. That would be something. Oh, what is this? Oh, okay. Here we go. Indiana Jones torso. It's in 13 sets. Okay. Oh, minifigure. Let's just look at the whole minifigures. Oh, okay. Here we go. Yeah. That might work. Because he's all disheveled anyway. Not the pants and the gun, but like the, you know, he's coming in all disheveled. I bet you I can find another picture that shows, you know, him walking into the room. Let's see. Can't spell Captain America. Civil War. Steve Rogers. See what we get. All right. Oh, can't spell Steve tonight. It's all good. All right. So we got him in the long sleeve shirt. Oh, here we are. That's the jacket. There it is. Gray shirt, gray t-shirt, leather jacket. Wearing a hat. Huh. Doesn't get much more accurate than that. So if we go back. So, I mean, he's got a button down. So this is a possibility. Let's go back here. Indiana Jones might be the top contender, but maybe we can get something that looks a little more... Look at that. No, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Tan scarf. Oh, you know. No, maybe not. See all parts. Oops. Oh, going back to that. Look at those zippers. 80 Steve Rogers right there. So let's go 100 per page. It's going to show me 26. What is that? What is that? Oh no. Oh, heck no. Chevrolet logo. No. Oops. It's the red shirt. Gray stitching. This is probably black though. Yeah. I mean, if we have to do a black leather jacket, we can, but Torso Ghostbusters leather jacket with white open shirt. What? Oh, weird. What is this? Oh, it's like red and ripped. Yeah, no. I'll close this one too. So a t-shirt. Rebuild the world. Rebuild the world. No. No. So it seems like Lego's idea of a leather jacket is something between like the 1980s biker gang and Mad Max. All right. So yeah, I'm thinking that one with the Indiana Jones one might have to be it, and we just won't tell anybody that he's really wearing a t-shirt instead of in the button-down shirt that we're going to give him. Let's just check this out. Let's go add this to my default wanted list. This is what you do to find out if the part is rare or not. I didn't include the Captain America minifigure in my rebrickable. Oh, that's the window that's the tab I accidentally closed. I didn't include that as a requirement, but you know, because at the time when I built it, my rationale was everybody has a Captain America minifigure, and I'm not going to include it now, but it would be good to know how much this is going to be. Let's see. Here we are. Nope. Oh. Hopelessly lost here. Wanted list. Alright. So. Nope. Oh, doing it again. Completely lost on Bricklink. We want to go to the default. And we want to find that torso. Yeah. So we're going to say buy it. And we'll just do auto select just to get a rough idea of what the cheapest price is. And it's going to be 45 cents, so that's not bad at all. That is not bad at all. If it was like a buck, then that would be a, you know, we'd know that it's a hard find. But they just came out with another Indiana Jones set, so I'm not too worried about it. What's Rogers wearing for pants? Oh, he's wearing the blue jeans. So I could do something with, I wonder if they have that in, I'm all over the place today, guys. Guys and ladies. What is the name of that torso? It is... Oh, I think if I search for Indiana Jones, if they have it in Rebrickable, it should show up from that. So let's try I-N-D-I-A-N. India. Oh, look at that! They have the torso. We can color it. It is brown. We need some arms. So I'll probably make it here, and then I'll just save it in his own file. Find some compatible bricks. Here we are. Oh my goodness. Sometimes find compatible bricks works like a charm, and other times it gives you the entire catalog because you can stick all these pieces. Oh, maybe not. Oh, I think it's just broken in this case. Do 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 do. Yeah, I'm not getting anywhere with that. Let's just find arms. Arm. And a minifigure. I absolutely hate finding minifigure parts in Bricklink Studio. I really do. It's the one thing that I just... There's so many parts. There's so many... Because all these... all of the torsos, all of the minifigures have printed on parts. So they have all of them. Except for the ones you really want. Like, you know, you have to custom make your Avengers stuff because IP. But at the same time, it's like they have Indiana Jones. So, I don't know. I don't know how they do it. Looking for arms here. Oh, here we are. Alright. Oh, robot arms. Alright. We gotta find just the generic arms. So the generic arms. Left arm. Oh, look at that. Alright, cool. And right arm. And we're going to color them the same color as the rest of the jacket, which I believe is dark brown. Yep. And give him some hand. Now, hopefully this will show me compatible things being just hands, but maybe not, because why would it be that easy? Why, chat? Why? Scroll down. Up. It's trying to load all of the torsos in the world. Alright, that's not getting anywhere. Hand. Again, I hate trying to make minifigures in Bricklink Studio for this reason. It's easy if it's a pre-made thing like these jobbers, but if you're trying to do something custom, which is what this is, it just makes a... Wow. I don't know if it's loading super slow because I'm trying to do this fast while streaming. I don't know. Maybe I just have to refine my search. Hands. Hands, maybe? Maybe Steve Rogers will just have no hands today. That's the end. That's the end with Lego Friends torsos. Great, great times. Oh, you know what I can do? I can just steal Tony Stark's hands. Pro tip. Alright, here we are. Because, oh. Are those? Yeah, they are. Alright, cool. Take that hand. Copy it. Wasted all this time when I could have just done that. Alright. Paste. Hand. Hand. Alright. There it is. And we need jeans. Do they make jeans? Blue jeans. Or do I just use blue pants? Probably just gonna do blue pants. Pants. Or no, they wouldn't be pants, they'd be legs. I have no leg. Oh, here we are. Generic legs that magically become blue jeans. Ooh. Have a darker blue. Oh, here we go, dark blue. Boom. All right, Rogers. let's find a face. But you know what? I've done this before. So if I go into my minifigure folder, build tools, minifigs, I have a Captain America folder, and there he is. So we're just gonna pop this head onto this guy. Hey! Alright. It's gonna make a submodel. Call it Steve. Steve R. Stever. So we strive for accuracy here on the Brick Twitch channel. So now we have the true awesomeness of this scene. Beautiful. Alright, let's take this. Let's take Steve and make our own file for him. So now we got Civilian Steve. Save it. Alright, we're going to call it, Civilian Steve, Civil War Steve. We're going to call it Civ Steve. We'll put it in our Captain America folder. So now we got a couple variations of this minifigure. And I like to have a bunch of different minifigures around. I use them for scale, like if I wanted to, you know, if I go back to like this building that I'm making and I wanted to make sure that things lined up correctly, I could just paste them in there. It doesn't have to be, you know, Steve Rogers, it could be anybody. But, you know, or I could put them out here, whatnot. But also, like, if I am doing, like, a Marvel set, it's nice when you're rendering these designs to have, like, the minifigures there, you know, as a point of reference. Alright, I want to get the tiled floor done on the arcade, so we're going to hide all this. Oh, where'd that come from? Hide that. Yeah, and I haven't been... I wanted to do something originally with... Oh, I got rid of the garage. Oh, I got rid of it again. Gosh, I need to piece this out better. There's too much of it that's just like the bottom floor should not be, like I should be able to just hide the whole bottom floor, and so I really need to do that before I start making the instructions for this set. Alright, there we go. We'll just hide a few more of these pieces. Whoop. Too much. Oh, it's way too late for this kind of nonsense, but whatever. Alright. Hide that. Just trying to get back down to the first floor without bumping into everything. Alright, so that's basically where I need to... that I can hide afterwards. These, yeah, I got those plates there to hold the arcade machines in place, so I can hide those. Hide that. Alright, so basically I'm starting a stud away from the ladder. Alright, good to know. Tile. I didn't know what to do for this. Originally I was using these triangular pieces and it just, you couldn't fill all the gaps in with that. There isn't you can only do so much with that. So then I could just make it generic. I could use little tiles. I did that in the shawarma build. I made like just a checkered tiled floor in the kitchen part of the restaurant. I mean, the color scheme has basically been like sort of this pink and purple, and I can, you know, we have the technology. The colors exist in the catalog, so I could just alternate pink and purple, but I feel like that would be too much. But I don't want to. Yeah, I don't know. Or maybe I can do a mix of big tiles and little tiles. Yeah, I've been putting this part of it off, but you know, no time like the present, right? Just want to look at. Oh, I don't want to. Yeah. Maybe I'll just throw some tiles in there. And all right, well, that's my starting point. Is this line here, and that'll fit. That's not gonna collide with the ladder. So, all right, let's get rid of this stuff. And let's get rid of this. Delete it all. Hide it all. Although now I'm noticing it. Wow. I don't know if they should have put the delete button right there next to that. Whatever. I'm thinking just sort of like a somewhat random design, maybe. I don't know. Oh, maybe. Alright, yeah, we get this like thing going on there. And then we'll stick this out just in case. And I guess the cool thing, if we're doing like a splatter of colors, if we don't like it, we can always just stick different things in there, you know? Obviously I'm gonna have to get some narrower pieces, either that or just pepper it up with these guys. Oh, see, I don't know how that's gonna look with the I don't think I like the purple and the pink with the purple on the walls. Ugh. Yeah, I don't like that. That sucks. What can we do that isn't dark purple? Dark blue? Ooh. Maybe. Maybe that'll work. I don't know. Because I don't know how dark blue looks with the pink. Dark blue and dark green. Ew, no. Not that I know anything about colors, it's just, you know. These are all the ones I can pick from. Regular purple? Ooh. sold. Not sold on that at all. What do we do like the sand? What do we have? Do we have different sand colors for this one? Sand blue and sand green. Give it that sort of generic bowling alley kind of look, you know? I don't know. That might work. Let's just roll with it. We're gonna roll with it. We're gonna see what it looks like. It might look awful, but let's see what happens. The big tiles come in those sandy colors. I like using the sandy colors because they're not like in your face. They're not bold. They're very subtle, and that kind of looks cool. So, yeah, maybe we'll... Oh, that's green. I want the blue one. Sand blue. And maybe make that... Yeah, we're gonna go for like that generic bowling alley kind of look for the floor. See what comes of it. But we'll pepper it up. So that it doesn't just look like we'll do this where we have of course now we're gonna have to get all, it's gonna be like a crazy Tetris puzzle here because I don't want, you know, that's I don't know, in my opinion this is forgivable, like that there's blue on blue here, but like the little ones there, it should sort of maybe alternate. Just yeah. So let's see. Oh, this might make some cool designs in and of themselves. That looks like a bomber, is what that looks like. So maybe there'll be some cool shapes that take effect here. The more I talk, the more when I do this design stuff, I feel like I'm Bob frickin' Ross. It's just like, you know, oh, and then, you know, it's a happy accident, and oh, look at that. Maybe there's a bomber pattern in your tiled floor in your little world. I don't know. All right. Maybe you have another big tile here. Oh, that looks like a fish. That looks like a fish. Oh man. Happy little fish. So slap that guy there. Oh, not quite ready for that yet. Nope. Yeah, so little checkers, solids, checker boxes. I could probably just, here, let's do this. So, oh, too much. Too many tiles. Too many tiles. So there's that one. Here's our palette. Here's our palette, guys. All right. All right. Oh. All right. So I don't know where to put this microphone. I keep on looking to my keyboard to copy and paste, and this gigantic snowball mic is in the way. Let's see. One of those there. Well, so we did like a diagonal this way. Maybe we can do another diagonal this way. All right. So yeah, maybe there is a pattern. Maybe it isn't as random as we thought. There is a pattern, and it looks like this. And yeah, and we'll fill it in with other. I'm liking the sand, the sand colors, the sand blue and the sand green. I'm really kind of liking. I'm not gonna lie. And I will fight anyone who says otherwise. No, I won't. But it does look pretty cool. Ooh. Whatever. Oh, the other thing we need to consider, though, is where minifigures are going to stand in front of the arcade machines. So I guess it's a good thing we have Steve over here. Let's get him into the mix. Oh, no, I didn't want to... Attack of the Clones. No. Wrong tab. Here we are. Alright, let's save our work. Alright. Work saved. Because we're going to want them to actually stand in front of the arcade machines. And in order to do that, we're going to need to put either a jumper or a stud. So we'll probably put a stud. Something to stick their feet on so it looks like they're, you know, playing the arcade game. We just have to figure out what the spacing is. I think putting the stud there is going to be, yeah, it's definitely going to be too close. But let's get those arcade machines back into the mix. Let's try to do it without, you know, right, here they are. All right. Yeah, so we can't use this. We'd have to use here. So I'm thinking of making this a stud. 1 by 1 cc, 1 by 1 plate. Alright, so we're gonna get this guy out of there. And hopefully the sand colors are pretty commonplace at this point. So I should be able to find them. I can. Alright, good. So I took out a green, I put in a green, because we have to keep our fish. And now if yeah, there's Captain Rogers. Alright. Oh. Can't see. Oh, you know, that looks pretty good. Alright, so that's the spacing right there. So, oh, wow, like a glove. Couldn't have planned that better. Alright. Oh, is he too tall? Oh, don't tell me that. No. Okay. Alright, now we're gonna Attack of the Clones. So that'll work. You don't need a lot. You can just do it with the you can just do it with one stud for 1 foot and it'll keep it in place. We might as well put one in the outdoor arcade too. This might be a little tricky, so the third one from the vent. Oh, excuse me. I don't know what happened earlier. I got really congested, and I think it was the sweater I was wearing. I didn't think I was allergic to whatever that sweater was made of, but it came on like a wrecking ball. And I was feeling pretty down for the count, so I took the sweater off, blew my nose 1,000 times, and here we are streaming. So I apologize if I sound congested. It's because I was, and still am. Can I get away with a jumper here? I don't think I can. Or if I can, I don't think it. Let's see. I came in like a wrecking ball. And I made. Let's see. Alright, so we go back. Turned upper model. I was just gonna. Alright. Ew, that's too close. Yeah. That is too close. This might be a scenario where we put in. No, you know what? We're gonna. If we would be nothing if we didn't have standards. We are going to maintain the one stud for the arcade machine pattern. So I'm gonna do a tile 2x2, do the corner bit here. Yeah. And then we're gonna get our 1x1 plate. 1x1 plate for the left foot. And returned upper model. Alright. Clone Steve again. And he is a super soldier. Look at that. Alright. So we have the Steve Rogers Arcade Emporium of fun and games and awesomeness. Alright, glad we got those taken care of, because I would have totally like tiled the floor and been like, oh yeah, the minifigures are falling all over the place. Alright, so we'll take our Steves out of the mix for now. Stick them over here. I could have deleted them, but I kind of just like them there. Alright. So let's get rid of these for a sec. And we'll paste another checkerboard into here. Wow, that is a cool design. Alright. And I suppose we could just cheat and put a, you know, we could just, oh, what are we doing? That's not supposed to go there. Oh, we can, that's not right. Alright. Interesting. Alright, cool. So now we just need to fill in this gap. Now, do we want to put a solid color there? Because it doesn't really... It's going to be mostly covered. It's going to be entirely... Yeah, we're just going to put a solid in there. Spare the person who buys this the hassle of finding those last 4 1x1 tiles in sand, blue, and green. So now if we put the arcade games back in there, yeah, that's no one's gonna know. How will they know? All right, cool. So we got some cool patterns there. I might go to bed, wake up the next morning, look at this and be like, this is crap, and do it all over again. But for now, I think it's okay. I mean, there is a pattern, but yeah, I don't want it to be total chaos, you know. I mean, anarchy, run amok. We put the garage back in there. Okay, so that's our threshold there. Oh, that might be fine. That might be okay. So let's bring everything back. See how it looks. Yeah, you know, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I think if we did it purple and pink, it would just be this ungodly eyesore. I mean, it is still... it's not... It's still kind of chaotic here. And I don't know why this... What's this, What is this dark blue block here? What is that? What was I... Oh, man. Yeah, it's, needs some work. I mean, I like the overall look of the building. I think some of the the placement of some of these bricks and the colors need a second pass through. I feel like the foundation needs to be like the original foundation of the building, not this eyesore stuff. So maybe let's break it up. Oh, maybe we make it sand blue. No. Ew. No, that doesn't contrast very well. Do. Maybe we make it dark blue. No, that doesn't look great either. It's hard because there's so many bold colors in this particular build that, yeah, I don't know. I do not know. Ugh. We'll leave it black for now. Because we do have some, lines in the building that are black for trim purposes or whatnot. So we'll leave that part black for now. And but hey, we got a civilian Steve Rogers done. That's a check that in the done pile. Or what does that mean? Jesus. Put that in the box. Alright. Little concert sign up in here. Should put on some other pose. Oh yeah, missing cat. Missing cat always seems to make it into my builds and then it gets changed out for something, because I'm a glutton for punishment and I like to make custom decals. So missing cat will probably get changed out for something else at some point. The other thing I need to figure out is, since this is a modular, is where I put the Technic pins, the little Technic bricks to clip it into your existing thing. There's a formula for it. There's a whole elaborate thing. But yeah, and I don't know the facade. I don't think I'm gonna keep it white. I don't want to make it gray because there's already so much, it seems like everybody's bread and butter is, light bluish gray and dark bluish gray. Maybe I'll make it sand green. Oh, that's the only thing I could make it. Yeah. So what do I have for pieces for that? What do I have? Oh, aqua. Yeah, there's a lot of colors that I'm just not exposed to. That might be good. Like light aqua. Ooh. Maybe the idea will be that you'll have this facade, this front of the building that's like the old historical look of the building, and but the brickwork that's on like in the back side of it, the alley side, and this side is like what the esports girl did to well, that's weird. How does... Oh, because that's sand green, not light aqua. There we go. But yeah, maybe the idea is that she was allowed to paint or design parts of the building, but like the historical frontage needed to stay the same because of city ordinances or, you know, red tape or whatnot. It wasn't worth the headache, and she wanted to get her arcade up and off the ground. Oh, see, this piece cannot be light aqua, but I bet you it can be sand green. Yeah, it can. All right. Oh. Let's see, what can these be? Oh, yeah, it can't be either of those. All right, good times. These. Good times. Olive green. Oh. 50 Shades of Green. Might work. Can I make these cans, if not purple? If I keep them purple, I guess I could. Can I make the light aqua? I kind of like that light aqua. I gotta figure out if I have those, that color in my bin of Lego. No. Oh, we can make it sand blue. Oh. All of that sand blue. Yeah. Oh, can we make the... Yes. Oh. Can we make this tile sand blue? Everything sand blue. Alright. It's taking shape. Oh, one thing I gotta do. Got these gaps. I think I can. Yeah, that's. Got an idea. Let's roll with it, see where it goes. 2x2. Yep. Box in this shelf. And nope. That way. Oh, oh my God. What? Oh no. Let's try that again. Oh, what? It keeps on happening. I'm probably at a weird angle. I'm at a funny angle. Alright, there we go. Okay. So this is her little shelf. And I don't like bare... Here's what we're gonna do. I don't like bare tile. I don't like studs. We've established this. I don't like studs. I like jumpers. I like... you know, if I can cover the studs. So we will go jumper and stick that here. Yeah. And we'll go plate. No, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna tile 2x2. Game controller. It will not fall now. It will stay in its place. And because I was wondering about... Let's see. Put the roof back. Roof should fit without issue. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Oh, but it's still... I just gotta get rid of those. Maybe I just gotta place those with 1x1s. Just to get rid of the gap. Otherwise I'm gonna have to get rid of the shelf I just made. Or just... Yeah, I could just do it different. No, I'll get rid of that entirely. Get rid of this one entirely. Put a 1x4. Really get rid of the shelf that I was trying to make. And then put into jumper, not jumpers. There it is. Put in 2 of these, and then gamepad. I don't know if that's gonna fit. That's probably gonna. Oh, how does that fit? Is it that tiny? Yeah, oh, that it's... I don't think that's really fitting. I mean, it looks like it's fitting. Like a collision on. Alright, we'll go with it. We'll just go with it. Where's my... Okay, so that's buttoned up now. And how does the shelf look? Now that I've spent all this time making this tiny little shelf, how does it even... Oh, okay. So it's more of an Easter egg now. You pop off the roof and you see the controller. You're like, oh, I take off the roof and hey, look at that. Okay. I'm obviously gonna have to recolor that something else. But I'm wondering, oh, let's put the roof back for a second. Let's hide this again so I can see inside here. Let's get rid of her gaming rig. I was thinking of hanging lights off of this to give sort of the room a little bit more atmosphere. I got an idea. Let's just tile 1x1 mod. I want a modified tile because I want these cool little grippy things. Alright. And I'm just gonna do something silly dumb right now, but let's just do a 1x1. Yeah, just a little, box. And do they make them transparent? I think they do. Yeah, of course they do. Yes, they do. So we could go with dark pink. Yeah, why not? Why not? And we're going to create a submodel. And we're going to call these lamps. Lamp. Now let's go into our submodel. And gotta give this a better color. Let's make them brown. Let's like pretend like they're made of wood or something. Dark brown. What did we use dark brown for? We used that for the... Crap, now I forget. Oh, that's Rogers' dumb jacket. That's the only dark brown. Okay, so we'll... go in here. We'll just do reddish brown because that's common. Let's go dark red. No, I think not with the pink. Maybe if it was yeah. So that there, and then we'll put a little clippy do on the bottom. Just a plate, 1 by 1. Stick it there. Also call it dark reddish brown, or reddish brown rather. So our little paper lanterns. And we need something to attach it to the shelf bar. Do you want a bar? 1 by 1 bar? Maybe? Will that be enough clearance? Yeah, well, it totally will be. And we'll make those. I don't want to make them brown. Maybe just make them black. Pearl gold. Ooh. Ooh. Look at that. That's pretty. Looks ginormous now. Let's see if it fits. I might recolor. I'm getting tired of the pink. Is that in there? It looks in there. Hide. Oh, it's totally in there. Alright. Oh, that's a shift. That isn't control. Alright. And then we just need to do some plate 1 by 1. Round. Make it fancy. And make it gold. Yeah. Oh wait. No, you know what? We'll add this to the lamp. Bleh. Cut that. Go back into the submodel. It's gonna yell at me. No, it's not. Nice. Paste. Paste. Put that as part of the submodel. Oh, you know what we can do? Well, now it looks like a fixture. It looks like something you would buy at IKEA. Oh, but I still need to do it one on top. No, I don't. I don't, because it'll space it up. So if I go back here. Oh, yeah. Boom. Boom. So yeah, you get that. But you can't see it, but still, we know it's there. And that's all, you know, it'll be our secret. So there it is. Pop that on there. Get rid of open the sliding door for a sec. Get rid of this guy. Hide it. Come on. So we got some little paper lanterns. I'm almost wondering, those kind of, I don't like how they're up against the wall now. Hide. What if we do it a little different? Can we do it like this? You could go with this, so you could go with that. You could go with us. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Alright. Hide that. Hide the rig. Look at that. That's kind of cool. I don't know if I want to keep them pink though. I don't know. I guess the fact that I'm questioning it makes me think that I don't want to keep them pink. But I'm also staring at a lot of, you know, eye-numbing pink brick right now. So maybe it'll look okay. Perhaps. What's up with this? Yeah, I guess that's okay. All of this stuff that's white is going to be recolored, and I just haven't, like the way I just did here, and I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Now these come in white, but they also come in other colors. They come in dark purple, apparently. Excuse me. And they're not that expensive. Oh, they're also in light aqua. Let's do it. My new favorite color. What about these? These notched jobbers. Those also in light aqua? No, but they are in sand green. I wonder if that's close enough. Why is this purple? Let's see. Ew. Yeah, I don't like that. That looks like poop up at the top there. Yeah, I don't like that. Well, I could space them out differently. I mean, I don't have to have them at the top. Let's see if we... pull those out. Oh, this is gonna get dicey with this door. I do not have... Okay. Interesting. Oh, wow. Oh, because it's lining up with the door, so they're not actually locking in. That's yucky. Oh, there's a little gap now. I just break the whole garage here, but let's see. There we go. Alright, that's in. Alright, that spaces it out better. Now let's see if I can get the garage door back in here without it screaming at me. There it is. Alright, close enough. Alright, so now if we return to the upper model. Yeah, I don't know why we made that purple. Get rid of that. Can't do it sand green. Ah, but we can do it in light aqua. Sweet. Alright, so how does this look on the outside? Alright, so that's our facade. That's our front of the building. Okay, so that actually lines up pretty darn solid with my black trim here. So can I make that... Can I make this first guy that color? I can. Good. Alright. Okay, so now it's all coming together, folks. It's all coming together. So that works. We've got some off coloring there, which is fine. Alright. That looks pretty sweet. I am tired. I gotta work in the morning. I'm saving my progress. So we'll save We'll save that. Close it out. We'll save this guy. Close it out. Thanks for watching. Check out my YouTube. Check out this video on YouTube when I post it. There's the OG captain. I had to make this custom because they don't have this torso in the library, and you can tell. Like, now that I'm zooming in, you can totally tell. But you know what? When you're rendering it and it's surrounded by a giant building or whatever, you wouldn't be able to tell. All right, yeah, this guy. I'm gonna keep that here because I want the reference image. Oh, I gotta change that up in Rebrickable so that people don't get mad. That's the only change I made. So, yeah, I gotta do that. I'm gonna do that off stream though. Sorry. Yeah, and this I don't have to save because I just, yeah, don't save. Look at that. All right. Thank you for watching. Please throw me a follow, like and subscribe, all that stuff. I really enjoy doing this, regardless of the viewers. And I'm going to keep doing it. So, yeah. Good times. Have a good night, everybody. And we will see you again real soon. Bye-bye.